Hi guys, namaste and welcome to your weekly twin flame energy check. Today we are going to do a reading. Now this is also applicable for soulmates. If some of you are like, I'm not sure if he's my twin flame, that's fine. You can also think of a specific partner where you don't know what kind of connection it is, but if you feel drawn to a pile, then that could be your message, okay? It's definitely for my twin flames, but it's also like for others. Now we have three piles here, or three stones to choose from. And today in the reading we're gonna look at their potential next steps. Normally we do thoughts, feelings, and actions, but I'm gonna look at the next step. I might look into the thoughts maybe. I don't think I'm gonna look at feelings. Okay, now since this is primarily made for twin flames, it is assumed that the feelings at the core are feelings of love. Now we are not looking at the surface level feelings that you might be processing unless we feel called to. The focus is going to be on the next steps and actions. Okay guys, now we have three groups. You can take a minute to pause and meditate on it and see which of these three do you get drawn to. This is the Fuchsite, this is group number 3, this is number 1 actually, let's just begin with this is number 1, this is Malachite, this is number 2, this is Labradorite, this is number 3, this is Fuchsite. Okay, now take a deep breath, breathe in until your navel, hold the breath, feel yourself centered over there. Breathe out anything that's causing confusion or lack of clarity. Now think of your person and think of them in mind and see which pile you're getting drawn to. Now, I hope you've made your selection while we meditated on this, and let's begin. Let's dive right in with group number 1, that is the Malachite. And what's your person's thoughts right now? How do they feel overall in the connection? Let's do that. Okay, not towards you specifically. Yeah, and what's their next action towards you? Oof. Okay. I just heard the next action could be an action, so I'm gonna look at these first and then we'll see if you feel drawn to them. So how do they feel overall in the connection? Overall in the connection, they feel silent. Okay, they feel like they feel alone, or they feel like they are secluded, they're in their own, like it's them by themselves. And maybe like this connection is present at a spiritual level in the 5D and stuff, but in a more physical sense, this is not really something that is, you see them, it's like a Rishi Muni thing. So they feel like they're a sage and they feel detached in this connection. They are connected with you at a spiritual level or a soul level, but in the physical realm they're very detached. Okay, they're not a part, you're not a part of their world, they're not, most of you guys are not, no communication. What are their thoughts? They are focused on things they want to manifest, they are focused on destiny. They think that at the right time, the right person or you will come This is what they want. They have been wishing for it. So it's not like they're not wishing for it. They are thinking and they're wishing and they're sort of manifesting it. And it is like destiny and things are rolling. But honestly, right now, I mean, their thoughts are movement. Their thoughts are not like movement also, but their thoughts could be like, their thoughts are such that it gives hope of future movement at some level. And you feel like, okay, maybe after this energy they will shift into a more action oriented energy. And right now they feel like it is what it is. It's probably destined to turn out this way, and I wanted a lot of things and I still want a lot of things, but it is what it is. And they've sort of accepted that and they're sort of living with it, and right now they're a bit detached. And for you guys, I don't see action coming through anytime in the near future, but they are manifesting you. And I do these readings on a weekly basis. I feel like this would be like for the next 1 week, and I also feel like for the next 1 month or so I don't see a lot of communication coming in. But do come around next week and check in, and let's see what their thoughts, feelings, actions, intentions are towards you, or what the next steps are towards you. I feel like we didn't really get a next step towards you, but let's see what the next step in the connection could be. It might have nothing to do with you, but maybe it will, like the next phase they will enter in the connection. Yeah, they're gonna be making some decisions. Okay, so when they come out of they right now feel like they're a little meditative in their thoughts and their feelings and everything, and the next stage would be them making some decisions based on this. So I think you can check in next week and we can see what their decisions are, maybe, and if they've made any. If you're looking for a one-on-one, then all my contact details are in the description box below. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out the next video. There are also a lot of other twin flame videos on the channel that you could check out, and maybe some of them would have answers relevant or that might be popping up in your head right now. And let me know you drop by in the comment section below. I'm gonna see you around next time. Until then, bye bye, take care. Hi, group number 2, you guys, the ones that chose the Labradorite. Now, what is it for you? Okay, what is your person's? For you, I feel like let's just come to the one. What are the next potential actions? What's the next step towards you? What's their next step towards you? What's their next step towards you? I feel like they want to take some time out, not from you, but to spend with you. It's something I think that both of you all want. You all want to spend some time together. It's been something that you all have been wanting to do. So, why aren't you all doing it already? If both of you want it, why aren't you doing it? Yeah, there seems to be some stagnation in terms of movement. Maybe you all decided to take a pause, or maybe one of you walked away or something like that, or maybe this pause is necessary so that you can walk ahead, forward together soon. Let's just see their next step towards you. They are gonna visit you. Probably they will revisit the place you all met earlier, and they wanna just like see you, just like look into your eyes. Mind you, some people might just do it with your pictures, but yeah, they don't want you to initiate communication. Okay guys, if you're like calling, texting, WhatsApping, emailing, whatever, just don't. They don't want you to do it. They want to take the effort now, and they want to express how much they love you, and they want to go the extra step with you, and probably take you on a morning coffee date also, even before work, and then drop you to work and everything. They want to see you the first thing in the morning, and they want to really remove time for you, and they want to do these things, but they don't want you doing these things anymore, because it seems like you've also been pushing. You might have been pushing to meet or something, or you might have suggested meeting, and they just want to do it themselves, So don't call them, don't text them. You're feeling tempted, control it. Control it, they will reach out. You guys, they will reach out. But mind you, they might not reach out with a lot of commitment, okay? It might not be the same toxic pattern. There is going to be some shift. But I still don't see the kind of stability that you're looking for. So keep that in mind. They still have their fears and anxiety that they're carrying around with them. And irrespective, they will reach out, you will have a conversation, and it's going to be great. You will figure it out. And if you're looking for any more details or any more readings, there are lots in the channel. And if you don't find them and you feel drawn to do a private session, then all my contact details in the description box below. If you would prefer a pick a card reading instead, just on the channel, then suggest the topics in the comment section below and I will look at it and do it as soon as I can. Additionally, please, if this resonated or made you happy or made you feel anything, made you feel like it's yours, like it, share it with whoever it might be helpful to in your community, like your spiritual communities and whatever Facebook groups you might be on, or your other, you know, like your soul fam and your soul tribe, and just share it with them, and so they also have access to these readings. And just subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell, that's the bell icon next to subscribe, so that every time a new video is out, you're notified about it and you don't miss out on anything. And I will see you around next time. Until then, bye bye. Hi, group number 3, that is the Fuchsite crystal. Now, you guys, I did not say anything for any of the crystals, but this time I feel like you guys are shining. You've been healing a lot, and now your healing is shining, and now you're like a power healer, and now you have that extra shine and jazz required to heal others and everything, and that's really fancy and nice. Good stuff, group number 3, good stuff. Okay, let's see, what is your person? What's the next step towards you? Okay, what's your person's next step towards you? Your person wants you to write something to them. So they want you to like write a poem for them, or like get all romantically expressive and all of that jazz. What is their next step towards you? Are they really gonna do anything? No. They want you to ask them out on a date, and I mean, they'd be happy to Dutch the pill or something. They don't want to do anything as yet, guys. They don't want to do anything as yet. They're lazy. They're probably just very lazy. Or, yeah. It seems like you haven't really reached out to them for a long time, and they feel like, what's taking you so long, group number 3? Why haven't you yet messaged me? Why aren't you welcoming me home? Why aren't you making plans with me? Why aren't you telling me to like, go out with you? Like, what is it? Why aren't you doing anything? Your person, your girl or your guy is really lazy. Or really, like, they really expect you to take all the initiative right now in terms of the next step. Now, I don't know if that's the best thing for you to do or not. So I think for you guys, I'm going to pull guidance on that rather than do something else, okay? So what's the guidance for group number 3 on how they should deal with it? Because their person is just like not willing to like, they want group number 3 to do something, and obviously group number 3 probably isn't doing something, or they feel like they can't do anything more. I don't know, whatever it is. Group number 3 is watching the videos. They're definitely interested. So what's it? Okay, so there could be 2 scenarios here, okay? One scenario is you guys have to break a old karmic pattern. The guidance for you is to step out of it and to begin new in how you move forward. So if you're someone who's always been like messaging, leading the connection, then maybe it's time for you to change that and let them do their bit and lead the connection. Especially for those of you who are divine feminines, your 3D stuff should be led by the divine masculines. And I don't say should be because it's just like the masculine energy is meant for that, and it's like they would be aligned with the divine masculine role if they are sort of grounding it and you are sort of leading the connection at a spiritual level, right, in your feminine role. So you need to mix things up and how you move ahead. It also depends on why you're not reaching out. So if you're not reaching out of ego or something, then if you're not reaching out because you feel that's the right thing to do, then it's a different thing. If you feel like you're not reaching out because it's the aligned action to do, whatever, maybe you have reached out and they have to get back to you, and they've like forgotten about that, or they just feel like irrespective of them getting back to you or not, you will reach out. Like whatever is your individual situation, and I feel like we could look at it one on one. And all my contact details on the description box below if you'd like to do that, because this is obviously it's going to be different for a lot of you when you're a big group. So, and it's a timeless reading, so obviously even when you watch it, if it's not a lot of you, eventually there could be in life. So you need to do the right thing. Okay, what do you think is the most balanced action for you to do right now? And do not overcommit, or do not like become like don't become stubborn. Okay, don't do something because you've decided it, because you're stubborn about it, but do something because it's the right thing to do. So would it be right for you to message right now or no? I feel like for you would know if it's a yes or no for you, okay? And act accordingly. Please use your wisdom and make your own choices. They're always yours. They're always yours. Even the sessions, like I will show you possible paths and how things will unfold, but ultimately the choice is always going to be yours, right? All I can give you is some guidance. Now, if you like this video, if it helped you in some way, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on the other videos. Let me know in the comment section below how you liked it, and if you have any other recommendations for the channel, and or topics or whatever, honestly. And I look forward to hearing from you. For private sessions, reach out, comment section in the description box below. I'm gonna see you another time. Until then, bye bye, take care, adios.